Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. I'm going to go to the Sunday Post, where they say, Planet of the Apps. Experts warn of a tech takeover as robots with artificial intelligence are seizing control, they say. Oh, no, they say thousands of us unwrapped voice-activated electronic devices this Christmas holiday, and Amazon Alexa service, Apple's HomePod, Google's home speakers were among the best sellers this year. Recognizing the human voice, the gadgets can play music, they can search the web, shop online, check the weather, and even switch on and off the lights and your heating. Yeah, but while we're getting to grips with our new interactive electronics, a report last week sounded alarm bells over the implication of rapidly improving AI. The study for the Institute for Public Policy and Research warned of thousands of jobs being lost to robots, with those on lowest wages likely to be hit hardest. Around 44% of jobs, accounting for roughly $300 million in wages, risk being automated in the coming decade, mostly in low-paid sectors like call centers, fast food, offices, even factories. And then it gets better than that, because now you have AI robots that are doing brain surgery. You have AI robots that are going to be taking over the banking industry. All of these things. And that's brought about a movement for people like Elon Musk and others to come up with ways for humans to remain competitive against robots. And that means embracing perhaps the research of Neuralink, Elon Musk's company, and Neural Lace. Because nothing could possibly go wrong by creating a nanoparticulate web that actually goes on your brain, over your brain, and provides a machine-brain interface. You know, I would imagine that there'd be some sort of transmission system associated with that. And nothing like putting a transmission system, albeit tiny, directly on your brain. Because more people don't get, we don't get cancer enough in this country. So that's what we're going to end up doing. Now, I look at some of the ways that humanity could benefit from it, right? Like, for example, how cool would it be to just be able to walk down the street and communicate with anybody? Because, instantly at your fingertips, you have the translation to every language out there. So as you're listening to somebody speak, it's translating in real time to you, which, by the way, they have earbuds that do that now. I mean, that's just one way. I've always thought, wow, how cool would it be just to know any language, to be able to break that language barrier everywhere? We can already do that with AI. You look at telepathy. Some of these tech visionaries say that telepathy is like 8 years off. One of Google's former executives talk about mind reading being very near to being achieved, if not already. And it just makes you wonder, once that happens, what do we have? What's left? Do we really just become automatons? Are we just going to become slaves to the AI? Because I got to tell you, humanity does not have a good track record of rolling technology out like this without there being a major disruption to society. We're just not capable of it. We just assume kick the can down the road until the whole thing collapses around us. It's kind of what we do. We avoid it. But this is coming like a freight train at full speed. And we're going to have to deal with the repercussions of the introduction of this technology at an ever faster pace. It's going to increase. Remember, as technology goes on, the advancement speeds up. Think about it. For the first, 5,000, 5,500 years or so, here we are with horse and buggies. or however long. And then over the last 100 years or so, we go from horse and buggy to interstellar travel. It's pretty amazing. And really, we did that in a 50-year span, 50, 60-year span. Unbelievable. What the human race can achieve. But it's also unbelievable how destructive we can be when our ambitions and what drives us is the wrong thing. And of course, I'm talking about money being the driver. When money's the driver, things never end well for humanity. Never. Never. And unfortunately, in this society, money's a driver of everything. You want to know why one of the major contributions or contributors to humanity going, that's it. So there's a lot of things to really consider as time goes on and this technology is more deployed and more present in our life. And I'm not poo-pooing technology, not at all. But what I'm saying is we cannot lose our humanity. We've already lost too much of it. We've already been dehumanized on so many different fronts. We cannot let ourselves be dehumanized any farther. Got to stop the damage before it's too late. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. # Wake the flock up. Have a great day, everybody.